It's time to play.
And welcome to MLB Slugfest 2003. Today's game, the New York Yankees take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hey, Jim, I forgot your birthday last week. Here's a little something for you.
Oh, my God.
Take a look.
Oh, that's nice.
You like those?
I don't know what they
They're
are.
doilies.
Okay.
I was taking a class this summer with my niece. You know,
Good.
spending a little time with
So
her.
what do you do with these? I mean, they're nice.
You put them on the back of a chair. You could put
Oh,
them on,
yeah.
on an end table. They look nice. Your place could use a
Throw
little.
them out of the booth.
Whatever.
Whatever. That's nice.
You like them or you don't like them?
Oh, I love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome. Tim Kittrow here, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. Hey, Jimmy, two strong teams going at it today, huh?
I'll tell you, Tim, you know, it reminds me of two matadors with cows.
Don't you mean bulls? They fight with bulls.
Let's play ball.
And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate. Is Turris. Digs in. That was a wicked fastball. He had no chance catching up to that. And he ropes one over the shortstop. And Williams makes the catch. One out. Bases are empty. Roberts takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, Tim, I'll tell you, I was reading an article on this kid. I guess he was born with a shorter leg, and he's overcome some big hurdles, so God bless him.
Line shot to first. Roberts rounding first. Roberts rounding second. Rounds third. The Dodgers go out in front. One out, nobody on base. Luduca steps in. Clemens, the windup. And he lifts this one to right field. Luduca rounds first. And Luduca pulls up at second with a double. One out with a runner on second. Gets under it, right field. And Green has himself a single. Just one out, and they've got men on base. Line smash back to the pitcher. Guns it to third. In time. And Jordan is on with a single. Two outs. Runners on first and second. Grissom stares down the pitcher. Clemens winds up. Hit hard left side. And Clemens makes the grab for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. Today's How Far Did That Ball Go Anyway winner will be chosen after the game. Brought to you by the folks at Cheap Seats Airlines. You'll like our fares. They're cheap, like you. You've never seen a cheaper looking seat. That's coming up a bit later. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Hit in the air, but foul. And that's line foul. And there's a foul ball into the stands. Hey, just hit that guy talking on the cell phone. Well, that's a lawsuit. And he is called out on strikes.
Whiff! The Magic Dragon.
One out, nobody on base. Fly ball, foul territory. Brown winds up. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Ah, Tim, he missed that one low.
And he goes down swinging.
I learned as a young kid not to swing at that. At the age of 7, Tim.
There are two out. Base is empty. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit hard left side. And he is out at first. After an inning of play, the Dodgers lead by 1. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Tim, here's a question for you. Do you remember the first person ever to walk on the moon?
You know, I want to say Flip Parker. For some reason, that name comes to mind, but I could be wrong. Arnie, you want to check that? Karros takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-2.
That was just sheer power. The batter didn't have a chance on that pitch.
Jim, this guy's got all the goods. He could go all the way.
Yeah, all the way, Tim, to Cooperstown.
One out. Bases are empty. Cooperstown.
Whatever.
This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Line foul. And he looks at a called strike 3.
Oh, that pitcher, that's gone. Man, oh man, that's gone.
Two outs, nobody on base. The pitch. Good swing there, just did miss it.
You can't dwell on a big, stupid, embarrassing swing like that. He's embarrassed.
Hit sharply, but foul. And he got caught looking.
See ya. He is stuck on Whiff-O-Matic.
With the bottom of the second coming up, Los Angeles leads by 1. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
I took a few swings of batting practice this morning, Tim. They let me do that. And then I took a pitch right into the neck. Swole up like a beehive.
You know, Jimmy, my dad always used to put a little gasoline on a rag when we got a bee sting. It takes the bite away. Oh, fooled him on that one. You know, the best thing to do when you start pressing like that, Jimmy, is just to relax, take a few pitches. You're just looking for a little contact, maybe draw a walk. Strike 3.
Das Whiffenheimer.
One out, nobody on base. with some serious heat. Now, this guy just likes to hit. You know, he just swings a little bit too much. He's got to be a little bit more patient up there. He's got to let it come to him. He is really trying to press right now. And Brown pulls it down. 2 outs, nobody on base. Brown, the windup. Sends up a drive left field. And Jordan catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for this inning. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water. And so, at the end of 2, the Dodgers lead by 1. Is Turris, nothing doing today, flied out his last at bat. Is Turris, takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. Oh, I bet he wishes he had that one back. And he looked a little confused by that pitch.
He swung onto that one.
Clemens, now the windup. Spikes one to left. And it careens off the wall. Is Turris rounding first. Rounding second. And Turris heads into third with a triple. Roberts, and he is 1 for 1 today. He cranked his solo shot last time up. Gets ready. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And that's what you got to do. You got to lay off those borderline pitches and just wait for your pitch. Then you can groove one, Jimmy. Line smash to the shortstop. He makes the grab. Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third. Releases, drives one to center field, and Williams makes the grab. And he dropped the ball. Green, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up, 2 outs, and a runner at third base. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Green rounding first. The Dodgers widen their lead. Rounding second. And Green ends up at third with a triple. 2 outs and a runner at third base. It might be. It could be. It is the home run! And Jordan gives his team a 4-run lead. You can't afford to make many mistakes to this guy or he will make you pay. And pay for it he did. That was a shot.
In my day, the fences were out at 450 feet. Not too many cheap home runs back there, Timmy.
He waited for his pitch and then he just unleashed on it. Man, oh man, this guy has some power.
And that just got over the wall.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Grissom stands in. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
I can't tell if he's genius here or if he's just afraid to swing.
And he looks at one inside. And normally he'd be swinging at that one, Jimmy, but I don't know. He's developed a little maturity this year. He's really selective at the plate. Oh, great pitch, Jimmy. Oh, he just smoked him there, Jimmy. What pitch was that anyway? I couldn't tell.
Oh, that was the old soccer ball.
Fly ball left center. White fields it on the bounce. Guns it to first. And Grissom is on first with a single. Karras, 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Hit in the air to right center. Williams fields this one on the bounce. And Karras is on with a single. Two outs here, but they do have men on base. Clemens with the windup. Good eye on the pitch inside.
This kid is really, for once in his life, listening to his hitting coach, and it's starting to pay off here.
Sends a blast left center. Grissom heads for home. And Beltre reaches base safely. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Drives that one to center field. Jeter fields it off the bounce. Going to the bottom of the third, the Dodgers lead by 5. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Have you ever wondered where umpires go to the bathroom? I mean, the game's long.
Well, Jimmy, they ate a fistful of salt tablets for breakfast. And that ball is caught by the center fielder.
He just needs to hit it where there aren't any fielders. Then he can get the base.
Fires. Hit in the air to left. And Jordan reels it in. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Delivers. And that's grounded foul. Pitch on the way. Fooled him with that pitch.
Swung over that one.
And he ropes one to short. And Isteris pulls it in. And that'll retire the side. At the end of 3, the Dodgers lead by 5. Isteris, 1 for 2 thus far. And he tripled last time up. Hit hard on the ground toward the hole. Jeter will field it on the bounce. Out at first.
We want to thank Rob Burns. He's the guy that fixes any seat that's broken during the game in the stadium. Did you know that at least 6 chairs are going to be broke during today's game?
Hit hard right side. Fires to first. Out. You know, if he run a little bit harder, he might have made that.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, that makes sense.
Luduka, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Line smash second base. And Soriano with the showboat catch. And that'll retire the side. As we go to the middle of the 4th, Los Angeles leads by 5. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Tomorrow is Bring Your Dog to the Park Day. Hey, Tim, you ought to bring your wife. Hey, I'm kidding, Tim. In my day, we just shook it off and ran to first base.
No out, a man on base. Swing and a miss. And he couldn't lay off of that one.
He must have been looking for something high in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Oh, you go sit down. Yeah.
1 out, a man on base. And the runner goes. Sends up a drive to left center. And he puts it away. Jumps it to first. And with that, the Dodgers add a W to their win column. And that should do it for us, folks. Jimmy and I will be back on the air again tomorrow for a 1:20 game time.
This is a game, Tim.
That's what I said, Jimmy. 1:20 game time.
Play another game. You don't have to do your homework.
See you later, folks.